Buzz Roulette is the idea we came up with when we were talking about ideas that we could possibly make when we were sat around discussing the brief. Buzz Roulette came about us having the idea that we could incorporate something that we use every day, so that's social media, and combining it with something like a game. The idea is to essentially see how much time you spend on social media by seeing how well you know keywords of things that have been tweeted that day. So whoever guesses the keyword with the most amount of results will get a shock. Buzz Roulette works by using a processing program that we've coded that takes your spoken word and turns it into a keyword and then searches Twitter for it. It then returns the amount of times it found the word as a value. The second player then speaks their word and the program once again runs the keyword through Twitter and again returns the result, and the person with the highest result will get a shock.
Processing works. There is libraries that you can get which will allow you to use Arduino from within processing and control it. So we've used one of those so that when we get the results from Twitter, we can work out who's got the highest score, and then based on that we can send a message to the Arduino telling it which element to switch on or which slot to activate. Once it gets this message, it will then send an electric current through to a relay, which completes a circuit, which will send a current through from a special device, which I'm not sure of the name of, but it increases the current, and that will cause the electric shock for the user who's holding the handle. How this works is I'll press the button, Chrome will ask me for permission. I'm having to host this on a local server so that it does ask for permission because for whatever reason Chrome doesn't seem to like it when you're playing with a local file on the computer, but I'll give it permission. Hello. So that will then send it to the processing sketch, which will calculate or search Twitter, calculate how many times it's been tweeted, send it back, and 100 is the maximum we can actually get. So there's obviously a lot of people have tweeted #hello on Twitter today.
When coming up for the idea of the project, we originally wanted to incorporate some sort of pain mechanism for the outcome of whatever it is that would happen. The idea for the shock/buzz came from an exhibit known as the Pain Station from the Museum of Technology in Berlin, Germany. In terms of the design of the device, one of the inspirations was the children's game Bop It, a game which challenges players' memorization skills, except with our device it challenges the player's concept of risk/reward. The Buzz Roulette takes the concept of a challenge and then takes it to an extreme level where the risk is an electric shock. Another aspect that we take inspiration from is Twitter itself, where one of the main goals of the project was for us to challenge people's conceptions of social media. The idea of being popular on Twitter is an idea we wanted to transform. With the Buzz Roulette, the idea is to pick something that's as unpopular as possible as to avoid the consequences of the game, which is an electric shock. For this project, we decided to integrate our own website and Twitter with our actual device. We decided this would be a good link between virtual and physical spaces because it looks into our perception of a social network. The idea of a popular tweet is seen as a negative when playing the game we've created. When a word is tweeted a large amount of times, it ends up being detrimental to the player. The game encourages less of a use of social media. The electric shock ends up being a physical connection linked with a virtual connection. However, the electric shock itself also has a direct effect on us, the players of the game.